What I've found with artificial intelligence is it's, still a blossoming field. So there is no like set textbook. There's no good way to do it. And because it's a statistical modeling technique, there's no best way because it's problem specific. I did some research, found the basic parameters, kind of figured out the goal and the type of data I was working with, and along with the parameters that they gave me, I was able to come up with a program. And then not only that, I also came up with an approach, because when you look at these types of problems, there's just like a lot of parameters that you got to figure out. And I came up with essentially an experiment, which just cross-validated a ton of different parameters and took forever to run, but not as long as it should have, which was cool. And that was really awesome to show them and basically say, in the field in general, this is already a little difficult. And I've kind of given it a very systematic trial and error way of approaching a somewhat best case scenario. And I've found that they're actually running with what I came up with because it runs that much faster. I work directly under a supervisor who pretty much day to day, I would give her a report on where I was at. And then every week I would give a report on where I was at to the small group. And then once every other week, there was like a large group all working on artificial intelligence. And we would all collaborate and present, say where we were at and give it input. And it was nice. It actually went like levels like that. And once a month, we would get together, with a larger range of the department. I knew where I was with my work. If I knew I had done my work, they would say, why don't you go check out what he's doing? And I would get to collaborate with someone and work and help them out. I could see them, like some people were working on servers, some of the computer admins, and got to go and help them put a couple parts together, which I thought was awesome.